Hello and welcome to my video showcasing the Q-Wah algorithm. I made this video because I want to share my wah-wah and parked wah preset settings with the H9 community. The H9 can produce a very usable wah sound. I have noticed that some users are able to create a setting that they are happy with, but I read many comments online from users who can't seem to find the right settings. This is not a review of the Q-Wah algorithm. I just want to share my settings for those that are in search of a usable wah or parked wah sound. I will also show you which dials to adjust for your particular rig. The first thing I want to direct your attention to is the routing of the H9 as being set to pre. I have my H9 connected using the pre-post jacks on the back of the device. I'm not going to go into the reasons for this, but it's important for you to also set the routing to pre for the wah effect. You'll notice that the out level is set to -1 dB. I like setting the out level below 0 dB. I find that each algorithm is different for creating unity gain in my rig. I like to set my wah-wah output level anywhere from between -1 to -3 dB. You'll also notice that the type dial is set to wah-wah. This is your standard wah sound. The other setting you can use is bass wah. This doesn't mean that the preset should be used with a bass guitar, but rather that the wah filter will retain the low end as the wah filter climbs to higher frequencies with the expression pedal toe down. Next, you'll want to assign the Q intensity, depth, and bottom dials to the X, Y, and Z buttons of your H9. This will allow you to use those buttons on your H9 to physically adjust settings on the fly. You can press these buttons on your H9 and manually adjust them. Press and hold the preset button twice on the H9 pedal to save any new settings you make on the actual pedal when you are not connected to the H9 control. The first dial I want to turn your attention to in H9 control is the one titled Shape. I have it set to expression pedal. With the Shape dial set here, the ribbon control is inactive. You can't even press the buttons to the left or right of the ribbon. Next, set the Q intensity dial to 3. I like setting this value low as it affects the intensity of the wah, which I like to be subtle. You can set it anywhere you like, but I find that a lower value works best with clean sounds. With an Overdrive or Fuzz, you may want to set this value to be slightly higher, anywhere between 5 and 10. I'll leave the Q intensity set to 3 as I like that value best for both clean, Overdrive, and Fuzz sounds. Next, set the depth dial to about 30. This adjusts the modulation sweep range from narrow to wide. I find having it set anywhere between 25 and 35 is best. Any less than that and you're not going to hear much of a sweep between heel and toe down. Having it set too high will produce too much of an unusable sweep. Making subtle changes by one number in either direction will make a difference in the sweep of the wah effect. Finally, set the bottom dial to 30 as well. Think of this dial as a tone knob. Setting this below 30 will really enhance the sub-frequencies in the heel down position of the expression pedal. Setting it above 50 will enhance the high frequencies in the toe down position of the expression pedal. Adjusting the value of the bottom dial by only one number will make drastic changes in the tone of the wah effect. I find this dial best set to a value between 30 and 40. Sometimes I'll increase it to 31 or 32. For this video, I'll keep it set to 30. I won't go into reasons why I have values set for my parked wah preset, but you'll notice that the Q intensity and the bottom are set at higher values than in my wah preset. Remember that these settings are approximate values and that you can adjust them slightly for your rig. Here are some sound examples, clean, overdriven, and with some fuzz. Please leave a comment in the comment section to let me know how these settings work for you. Share your thoughts. You can also like or subscribe to my channel to receive updates on other videos I'll be posting.